Ow!
All right, put your hands together for Simon McCullough!
We're still having fun, everybody. Yeah. Having fun. That's great. Obviously, I'm from Ireland. You can understand me, okay? Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, my dad is like, he's a typical Irish dad. He's very Catholic and he doesn't know shit about modern technology or any shit like that. And my dad thinks that taking a selfie means jerking off. And I was on a vacation to Italy. I was in Rome. And I came back and my dad's like, "How was your holiday?" And I was like, "Oh, it was really great. I was in the Vatican. I took a selfie in the Vatican." He lost his shit. He put me in the fucking car and he drove me to see the priest. Tell the priest what you told me, son. And I told the priest, I was like, I was on holiday, I was in the Vatican and I took a selfie. And the priest was like, "Oh yeah, I was in the Vatican for the Pope's funeral and I took a selfie." And my dad's face is fucking going purple, you know. I slapped the fucking priest. My dad slapped the priest in the face. I was like, it was about maybe 15 Hail Marys and 10 Our Fathers later, we drove home. I was like, that's a Catholic joke. Not a lot of Catholics in the house. No, that's okay. You can just continue your conversation. That's fine. No, that's fine. Have a conversation. It's cool. It's been a long night. You know, you've had a lot to drink. It's cool. It's cool.
You have my full attention now.
Oh wait, do I? I'm gonna tell you that I used to be an actor. Didn't live acting in my time. I was in a stage production of The Wizard of Oz. And whenever you finish doing like a stage production, you have a rap party at the end, right? Where everybody gets really pissed and everything. So you get just drinking. And the girl who played Dorothy, she's like an absolute filthy bitch. And she leaned over to me and she whispered in my ear. She said, "See the scarecrow? Whatever happens tonight, I'm going to give him a hand job." But it turned out she was just grasping at straws. Thank you. Actually, I used to live with an American guy when I was in college. He had a weird quirk. He called his penis the 4 inches of freedom. I used to keep me awake at night. This fucker in the room next door. Can you feel the freedom? Can you feel the freedom, baby? Well, it was terrible because I was like trying to sleep and shit with the glass up against the wall. making sure things are sleep. You know, that's how it goes. I'm a little bit disappointed because a friend of mine was supposed to meet me tonight. Come down and see the show. So like I'm on my vacation here, and I wanted my friend to come down, and but she's a little bit like paranoid about coming out because she's got like really bad psoriasis all up her arms and her hands and stuff. And she's like, I said to her, she told me she was going to come down, but then she just didn't turn up, you know, because she's a flaky bitch. You saw what I was going with. That's the comedian's mind, you know the punchline before it gets there. That's great. And so, you know, I'm having a great time here and everything. I was in Times Square the day before yesterday, and you got like born again Christians and everything, you know, giving out pamphlets. So I was walking down the street and seeing this born again Christian guy. I was like, he looks born again, but he obviously used to be a gangster. How did I know that? I knew that because on his t-shirt it said, "It's Jesus or your kneecaps. Pick one." I got talking to him and shit. I was like, I got to tell this guy a joke, you know, because he was scaring the shit out of me. I told him a joke. He said, "Okay." I told him like I do comedy and everything. So. And I told him a joke. He said, 2 paraplegics walk into a bar. Praise Jesus. You like that? You like that? Okay, so I'll tell you this. This is the last joke before I go. My ex-fiance broke up with me. Broke me up big time, right? I was really busted, right? And my whole self-esteem and everything was just shot. A friend said to me, you know, "No, get yourself back out there, get yourself back on the scene. Show girls your scars, right? Because girls think scars are sexy." I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. I was in the nightclub, having a few drinks, went up to this girl and I said, Hi, you know, my name's Simon, and I wet the bed until I was 16. Turns out he meant physical scores. Emotional scores don't get you laid. This is to be tipped for all the men in the room. That's me. My name's been Simon McCullough. Thank you very much.
I think your 16 isn't so much an emotional scar as it's a sign that you might be a serial killer, but either way. All right, ladies.